Hey guys,
Yes.
what does literacy mean to you?
You can answer.
What does literacy mean to you?
We can either deny or confirm that information. We're in the superintendent's office. Sorry, we are speechless.
You guys have been trained
We're illiterate.
to not to. That's all. What is literacy? You don't know? Try your best. I'm just gonna show this to thousands of people. What does literacy mean to you?
Literacy means to me the ability to read and write.
Yeah, perfect.
Literacy is reading.
It's reading, knowledge. It's a form of writing.
And what does literacy mean to you?
Literacy is basic skills.
What does literacy mean to you?
Well, I think literacy means, what it means to me is that every student who leaves our educational institution or our system should be reading at or above grade level.
Learning and reading, comprehension, all of the above.
Yay!
Your ability to read and comprehend.
Awesome.
Lo que lees. Spanish.
And what does literacy mean to you guys?
Without literacy skills, you really can't do well in life.
Why not?
You have to read everything. Even in math, you're reading.
Mm-hmm.
To understand what you're reading. If
Mm-hmm.
you can't understand and think about it, then you're not doing well.
You're in trouble. What does literacy mean to you?
It means being able to read and understand.
Significa la libertad y poder de ser humano, de poder dar su historia, su cuento, de dar sus sueños, deseos en varios idiomas.
Is that it?
So literacy means being able to receive and produce information, both speaking and in writing. Also, it could be digitally. So there's lots of forms of literacy, but really being able to communicate effectively, both receptive communication and productive communication.
Yes!
It can encompass a lot of things, including your ability to read, your understanding of the subject, your understanding of human language. I mean, we could go on for quite some time talking about the understanding of literacy. I think.
So literacy to me and being literate, it's about a deeper understanding. It's more than just knowing something. And being literate in something gives you access to a larger world, so you can actually use that knowledge and...
Broad term, I think. I don't think I have a specific answer because, there's financial literacy, there's computer literacy, there's all types of literacy. So, it's a very broad term that encompasses a lot of subjects and skills. So, I think that's what it means.
I think that literacy is important just in all areas of life. Tim Ferriss, who's a writer, blogger, podcast guy, says that specialization's for insects. And the way I interpret that is that we need to have literacy in all areas of life. So as adults and even for the students that we teach, they need to be literate in a lot of different ways. Not only do they have to be able to read and write, but they have to be literate in technology, in science, and all the different courses they're learning in their K through 8 education, and then also high school and beyond in college, and even in the workforce too, because we are going to have to keep developing over and over again skills, because the world we live in now is not a world where we can just learn in grade school, college, and then stop. We have to continue learning and being literate.
What does literacy mean to you?
Literacy is the ability and confidence to be able to read, and then ultimately the big picture to me means to have the options and to have freedom in life, because when you can read and when you can write, then possibilities are endless and options are open to endless amounts.
So I think of literacy as being or possessing the skills necessary to communicate, to receive information, the necessary skills to read, to write, listen, speak appropriately in order to not only communicate your message, but also to receive messages and understand them correctly, I guess.
Literacy is the ability that lets people be free in this world. And if we don't have the ability to read and access language, which people have fought for centuries and over history to have, then we can't actually be free and be productive.
Literacy to me was my opportunity to do better
and be better. And as the grandchild of farm workers, it was my opportunity. And so that's what literacy means to me.
What does literacy mean to you?
Literacy means giving anybody and everybody the opportunity at a different life because they can read. So if you give a man a fish, they eat for the day. If you teach a man to fish, they eat for the rest of their life.
Literacy is the ultimate source of freedom. It's a way to really open your world and to look out onto other people's worlds, but also to find yourself in the pages of a book or in an idea that you explore on the page or on the screen. And what's amazing about literacy is that it's really humankind's greatest innovation, because there are lots of things technology has given us, lots of new things like Twitter and Facebook and all kinds of things, but at the bottom of all of that is really literacy. Literacy is the foundation for all communication. It's reading.
Hello, I'm Dolores Huerta, president of the Dolores Huerta Foundation for Grassroots Organizing. And literacy to me is like opening up a whole world, not only of information that we need to live by, especially in the complicated society that we live in, and in our very big world, we might say our global community that we live in, because we can learn not only about science, about life, about other cultures, but then in information that we really are absolutely necessary. But then it's also the world of literature, where we can learn about history, we can learn about fables, literature. There's so many things in that really are in our life, and we can just open up our computers, or open up a book, even on our cell phone. And literacy is just opening our life and our world to everything that we can imagine. There's actually no limits, there's no borders to the things we can learn. But to begin to be able to open up all of those worlds, we need to be literate. And so literacy is a foundation, and it's a human right. And when we think of in the past where many people were forbidden to learn how to read, and that was basically saying to them, you're going to have a very limited world because you can't read. So it's just something that it's a gift in many ways, but it's also a right. And we all need to strive for it and teach it and learn it. Si se puede.